you're a single man in the gym, please, for the love of God, I am so sick of making eyes with men and doing the stupid little look at you, look away, make eye contact, look away, look for them in the gym. Just come talk to me.
She's noticed that even after showing clear signs of interest, guys still aren't making the first move. She wants to be approached at the gym, but men aren't even looking her direction. And that's why she took to social media, essentially begging men to start approaching like they used to.
When girls say guys are creepy at the gym, most of the time, well, I guess mostly for me, I don't mean guys that are in their 20s, guys that are in their 30s, maybe even 40s even. I'm talking about the older gentlemen. And y'all know what I'm talking about, because I don't know if at some point men reach a certain age where they just stop giving a fuck. But most of the time when I am getting stared at, it is by an older man, and they will look right back at you and be like, so what? Like, what are you gonna do? This one time, literally, I was squatting. Mind you, this was in LA Fitness, just for context, right? I was squatting, and this guy sat in the machine right behind me. And I was like, okay, older gentleman, right? Grayed out, just older gentleman. I said, good for you, King. You know, everyone's trying to get their work in. It's a busy day. Okay, whatever. So I didn't really think too much about it, but in the back of my head, something was bothering me. And he just sat there, and I literally was setting up for like 10 minutes. But then I saw a squat rack had opened up at the end of the hall. So I packed up my shit and I went there. And guess what? I looked back. He already left. So I was like, damn. He didn't do he didn't try to hide a fake set at all. He was there. I was gone, and then he left. So, yeah.
Funny, because I intentionally look the opposite way, and at the corner of my eye, I see them looking to see if I stare. I'm like, no attention given. I had to watch this twice and still don't understand the issue. So he wasn't actually staring. He just moved to another machine. Imagine that. You look at people, they look back. Most people were led to believe that anyone could be creepy. But based on what she just said, it seems more closely linked to a certain group. That revelation left me speechless. The interesting part of her video is that she confirmed what most of us already knew. It often depends on their perception of the person doing it. The reality is, she would likely have had a completely different reaction if Chad had done the same thing. Someone considered more attractive would easily get away with it, and that doesn't make sense. There should be consistency. The same standard should apply to everyone. She may not realize it, but maybe the gentleman she spoke about was simply tired and found a spot to rest until the next set, and coincidentally, it happened to be the same area where she was working out. Yet somehow, she still found a way to label it as abnormal.
If you're a single man in the gym and you have a gym crush, this is your sign to go talk to them, because please, for the love of God, I am so sick of making eyes with men and doing the stupid little look at you, look away, make eye contact, look away, look for them in the gym. Just come talk to me. It's not that hard. Put on your big boy pants, tell her she's pretty, tell her she's strong, offer to spot her, make a joke, I don't care, just figure it out.
I refuse to make my safe place awkward. There's probably 1 million videos of y'all saying don't do this. Works both way. I would literally just go up to them and ask, stop waiting for men. And then the rejection. And I have to change gyms. She's only talking about her gym crush, not all men. But why does the guy have to make the first move when it's something she also could do? That's what I struggle to understand. As far as I know, anyone can initiate a conversation or express interest, so she should take her own advice, build the courage, and approach the guy she likes, because if she doesn't, there's a high chance he never will. We've seen the trend where guys end up in viral videos on social media simply for looking in someone's direction. That kind of situation has made it much harder for us to feel comfortable making the first move, as there's always a concern about how she might react, and what's going to happen if she's not interested. No one wants to attract that kind of drama into their life, just for misreading a choosing signal. That's why things would be so much easier if more women gained the courage to make the first move themselves. I get that approaching someone isn't easy, but they really don't have much to worry about, because most of us, even when not interested, we respond politely and respectfully, and in the worst-case scenario, they will get a kind and gentle rejection. Another reason women should consider initiating, especially in the gym, is that there are countless videos advising men not to approach women, saying they're just there to work out and don't want to be disturbed. A lot of guys are respecting that, which adds to the confusion when other creators make videos requesting the opposite.
One thing I cannot stand yet is a guy that has too much time, that's too available. I call you at any time of the day and you're like, babe, what are you doing? Why are you not busy? Be busy.
Why are you answering every call? Please don't. Like, at least make me miss you.
Or even just look for you. Like, why the did you not pick up my call?
Yeah, like, let's
Yeah.
argue.
Every day you're just available like a bad bee. Like, what? Calm.
What exactly do y'all want? Seriously, my next life, God, I want to be an eagle. And when they're not available, y'all still complain? He doesn't have too much time. He prioritized you. Don't take that for granted. If he isn't available to you, you will complain. I love a busy man who always answers when I call. Like, honey, I'm in a meeting. Are you okay? Over time, it's become clear that there's no way to win this game, because that's simply not realistic. This short clip is a perfect example of that. As we can see, they don't appreciate when their partner is always available and responsive. Ironically, I've seen other situations where the exact opposite is said, where if a man doesn't reply quickly, it's assumed he's either cheating or prioritizing someone else. What they often fail to realize is that what they call having too much time is actually a man making his partner a priority. But they don't see it that way. While he's doing his best to be present and engaged, she's over there assuming he has nothing better to do.
This guy told me that it's getting too expensive to take me out, and this is how I respond. FYI, I'm not shaming anyone for whatever profession or whatever financial bracket that they're in. All I'm saying is there's so many people out there, and I don't have to love all of God's children. So this is someone that I've been going out with for a couple of times now, and he always surprised me with like concert tickets, sushi dates, and all of that. It's been really, really fun, I gotta say. But then he texted me, he said, hey, you wanna stay in? And I was like, no, it's the weekend, I worked a lot. I would prefer to be out and like be with civilizations. And then he told me that, oh, it's getting quite expensive to take you out. So I do what I do best. I don't respond because no respond is a respond. And I wish him the best. And I think that I should go play with people within my racket.
And why you didn't offer to pay for date. So if you're working, why are you not paying? I have never expected a man to pay for me. Girls, if he can't afford to take you out. Next, don't waste your time. So he is paying for your dates? What are you bringing to the table? In my opinion, that was the best decision she could have made for both of them. I'm certain her choice also brought him peace of mind. She was in it for what he could provide, and that's not a solid foundation for any relationship. Anyone with that level of expectation should also be willing to contribute financially. If someone wants to enjoy life at another person's expense, the least they can do is return the favor once in a while. That's what could have made the difference. If she had shown a more balanced approach, he might have been more willing to give. But he noticed that she was only there to receive, and that kind of dynamic just wasn't what he wanted. Honestly, removing his resources was the best thing he could have done for himself. Now she'll have to find another simp willing to take that role. What confuses me is that this isn't an isolated case. I don't understand why some still hold these expectations when they are also working and earning decent incomes. So why was he still the only one expected to pay for everything?
I have 6 kids with one person. Do you have children? And
Yes, I do. Yeah,
How many kids do you have?
I got 2.
You have 2?
Mhm.
With the same person?
Of course.
Is 6 kids a problem or?
We gonna make it do what it do. Take them kids to Waterbury.
Okay, do you have any questions for her?
Is you bae?
I mean, what do you think?
Yeah.
So we have a match?
We got bae.
Are we matched?
I mean, you said how old are you again?
I am 33 years old.
I
don't know.
Yeah.
Dang. 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 Like the chick that I didn't pop, I was just trying to be respectful.
So we have a match. We got both.
Damn.
This video was really interesting. She somehow managed to come out on top, and it perfectly shows where simping often leads. In the end, he was the one who looked embarrassed, even feeling the need to defend himself. I didn't expect her to reject him at first, but after watching the whole scene more closely, I realized there are probably 2 reasons she lost interest. The first one might have been his comments about her kids. They came off as a little too polished, like he was just saying what he thought she wanted to hear. That kind of thing can give off a simp vibe, and it may have turned her off instantly. The second reason could be the dance at the end. It felt immature and awkward, and it probably killed any remaining attraction she had. Sometimes it's not what you say, but how you carry yourself that makes all the difference. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want more videos like this.